Oh my gosh, guys. So to put it simply, my Camponotus novaeboracensis colony is really not doing well. They got up to 12 workers in this one test tube, you see, and then, what happened after they got up to 12 workers, this was around, like, September, last time I made a video, and, after they got up to this many workers, all of a sudden, the workers started dying. And it went down to like 8 workers in a couple days. And by that point, I got them into a different test tube. And, but within like 2 weeks, that test tube, like, stank. It, like, stunk like a test tube that was, like, for 2 months. So, and the ants kept dying. So I switched them to another test tube. And now they're all the way down to only 2 workers. They were at like 4 workers a couple days ago. And they just keep dying. And it really stinks, even though I changed out this test tube like a couple days ago. So that's really frustrating. And yeah, I don't understand why my ant colony is having such a big die-off. They went from 12 workers to 2 workers. And you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to clean out their cage, and I'm going to put them in hibernation. Now, you see, you're usually supposed to wait until your ants are all fattened up before you put them into hibernation. But I tried to fatten them up. I've been feeding them more often this week than I have fed them in the past. And I was really trying to fatten them up, but they're just not eating much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean out their cage, and I am going to put them into hibernation. This other queen's doing okay. This is my Lasius Neoniger queen, I believe. And she's doing pretty good, so I'm going to put her into hibernation as well. I'd usually wait a little bit longer to put my ants into hibernation, but this colony just is doing so badly at the time that I'm just going to put them into hibernation. I don't even care anymore. I just want to, like, get them into hibernation, and I'm hoping that that's, like, my last hope. I mean, let's not forget that they were at, like, 12 workers, and they were doing great, and all of a sudden, their cage smells like bacteria, even though I change it really often, and, like, all of a sudden, they're starting to die, so I don't understand it. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean out their cage and put them into